Jim! Woo!
Couldn't catch Mrs. Mertz, man. We were trying. Run it, Kelly.
Austin looked good. Go, big guy. Elena, nice job. Way to go. Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
I wasn't worried about you. I was worried about you.
You did it. You did more than
You should have seen it.
very friendly good morning to you all, and welcome to the USC 2008 Community Day Parade lineup. Starting out today is the USC Police Color Guard and USC Police, followed of course by the Allegheny County Sheriff's Office of Reserves and John Pantelis, PA State Constable.
Hey, TJ. Good, how are you?
Good, thanks. How come he got the American flag? Oh. Okay. Is that right? No, I just want to talk to Don. We're not going to see it. Hey, Chief. He's so cool.
And coming up now is the Community Day banner, carried by Jillian Blah, Julia Dixon, and Brenna Redcliffe. Following in line is Don Pickell, driven by John Van Cleve. And behind Mr. Don Pickell, following Mr. Don Pickell is the USCH Marching Band. They recently took a band trip that took 138 students, 20 chaperones, and 4 staff members to Nashville from April 30th to May 3rd by motor coach. While there, they attended clinics at the Vanderbilt University Music Department and recorded a CD at the famous Studio B, where such legendary performers as Elvis Presley and Dolly Parton recorded many hit records. Some of the groups also performed at the outside area of the Grand Ole Opry. The student also visited the Country Music Hall of Fame and lunch on the General Jackson Showboat and line dance at the Wild Horse Saloon. They wrapped up their trip with a visit to the Grand Ole Opry for a backstage tour and saw a show there where they enjoyed performances by Vince Gill, Mark Wills, Mountain Heart, and Brad Paisley, amongst others. The students were complimented many times on their outstanding behavior, as they should, and their cooperation with tour guides, professors, and employees at the places they visited. Here's the USC cheerleading squads. The Spirit of USC Panthers and the 2000-2008 cheerleaders from the freshman, VJ, and varsity squads are marching today. The USC cheerleaders are an important part of the USC athletic program. The cheerleaders start their conditioning in late August to prepare for the fall season, cheerleading for football and soccer teams, followed by the winter sports including girls and boys basketball and boys wrestling. This cheer season culminated with the retirement of longtime head coach Joyce Vance. USC cheerleaders and the Cheerleading Booster Organization would like to thank Mrs. Vance for her many years of dedication and commitment to the USC cheer program. Next comes our Whippeal and PIAA Champions banner, carried by Aaron Pearlstein and Kelly Reynolds, and one other individual, which could be Jillian Blah, Julia Dixon, or Brenna Redcliffe. It was created by the high school art students. Here come the Grand Marshals. The banner went a little bit early. They're coming up right now in a red convertible, and congratulations this year. The sports teams and individuals who achieved excellence in their sports. We have in the convertible leading the way Cal Dunskinski, a freshman who took first at States in the backstroke, and Amanda Lohman, a senior who earned second place and finished at States in diving. The girls' basketball team is also represented, and the boys' golf team, who ended their season as Whippeal champions. Also earning the top Whippeal honors is the boys' tennis team, who is at Hershey this weekend and can't be in the parade, competing in the state tournament. Congratulations to all these tremendous USC athletes. The banner that just passed by was for the Township Commissioners. It was carried by Kat Neuf and Rachel King from Fort Couch Middle School. Ooh, and here comes the candy. None of that. They canceled my volleyball, so I can use that as an excuse.
I mean, I wonder if they're just back out. When I hit you with the ad-libbing and saying from the basketball team,
Okay, alright.
Hey, Kenny. Come on now, Kenny.
Slowly but surely creeping up the line is Congressman Tim Murphy, a USC resident who represents Pennsylvania's 18th Congressional District in the U.S. House of Representatives. Congressman Murphy always takes the time to join our Community Day activities and many other events throughout the year. Thank you, Congressman Murphy.
that might have been that Marine detachment. Okay, this is totally like a because no one is carrying these banners.
No one is?
Because they are not.
Coming up right now is our school board administration.
That's good, I like it.
We have Joe DeMar throwing candy from the truck that is brought here by Burgunder Dodge today. So thanks to Burgunder for bringing their vehicles. And it's driven by local township resident John Forster.
How's your arm? Good. Let me see.
We also have Mr. Rullo, Dr. Galani, and other school administrators and board members.
Okay, keep them coming. I have a pet project I'm working on.
Our other truck with school board and administrators, there's Mr. Mark Miller and some other principals, is driven by Ken Roner. my husband, and also a truck from Burgunder Dodge.
Grandchildren.
Driving by right now is Angela Peterson and the Superintendent Dr. O'Toole.
You're having too much fun.
Also just passing by were Amy Billerbeck, Barbara Bolus, and Becky Stern, school board members. Here's the basketball team.
And here comes the basketball team, the girls' basketball team. A little late, but still rolling by. Driven in the red Calusi Chevrolet truck. And a character that hardly needs introduction, the Eaton Park Smiley Cookie. You know, everyone looks forward to the smiley face cookie at the end of every Eaton Park smile. I'm craving one right now.
Ernie. Throw the candy, Ernie. Where's the candy, guys?
Passing by is also Mr. Kuntz, the basketball coach of the girls. A big welcome to State Senator John Pippy, who joins us again this year. He is in the 37th District, serving constituents of the Allegheny County and a portion of Washington County. Representative John Mars coming by. He is a strong presence in our community, always on hand to support community and school events. He's been a member of the PA House of Representatives since 1997. His local office is in Summerfield Commons. He is always fighting to help for a better PA. The United States Air Force Auxiliary Civil Air Patrol, Squadron 602, is here today. They've held missions for the United States Air Force and airspace educators, including flight lessons. Allegheny County Vince Gesteb, who represents District 5 and Upper St. Clair Councilman. Gesteb has also a strong interest in property tax reform, park systems, safety issues, and job growth. Welcome back to the parade this year. The Kennywood trolley is here. It's a welcome to addition to our Community Day Parade, especially when special guest Kennywood Kangaroo hitches a ride. Get out to the Kennywood this summer and make a memory. New this year at Kennywood is Ghostwood Manor. Here comes Kent Tekluv banner. It was Tekelvi. The banner is carried by Dominic Ortenzo and Greg Wharton from Streams, and Gabe Byerly and Nate Pudiment from Fort Couch. The banner was made by the Streams Art Club this year. Ken is a former Pirate pitcher and a USC Community member. He was a member of the 1979 Pittsburgh Pirate World Champions, where he gained a World Series record with 3 saves to help the Pirates beat the Baltimore Orioles. He is the all-time Major League leader in relative appearance with 1,050 in his career. And look, right who's behind him, sneaking up, whatever. It's the Jalapeno Hannah and Sauerkraut Sal. They're practicing for the next big race at PNC Park. Yuns get down to PNC and watch the Buccas. Jim O'Brien's coming up. Thanks to Jim O'Brien, a longtime USC resident, for joining us again. Jim has been hailed as Pittsburgh's premier sports historian by broadcaster Myron Cope. O'Brien has written 17 books about Pittsburgh sports over the past 16 years. His newest book is Steelers Stuff, about the Steelers Super Bowl team. His books have been among the top 5 best-selling regional books for the past 2 decades. Next is the USC Boys Lacrosse Association. We'd like to thank you guys for coming out to the USC. Boys can begin their township lacrosse experience in 5th grade and can continue to play through the high school. It is a sport that grows in popularity every year. One of the lacrosse supporters is riding along in a classic 1969 Plymouth GTX in mint condition, by the way, owned by the McDonald family of Upper St. Clair. The McDonalds are owner of Atria's Restaurant in Mount Lebanon and Peters Township.
Okay. Yeah, I got good hands. It'll be the last time in my life I have good hands. How you been? I missed your calling.
Okay, you're almost done out there.
It's their loss.
Coming right now is the Historical Society of Upper St. Clair. This is an original hay wagon from Gilfillan Farm. Greenfield Farms Belgian horses and riding wagon will be giving wagon rides at the Gilfillan Farm from noon until 3 p.m. Rides are free. The tractor is driven by a Gilfillan descendant. Authentic indeed.
You're right, it is a perfect storm. I mean, I hope he weathers it. But yeah, I'm still looking for those tickets, though. It's just a flood. Wait a minute.
Oh, up. We just passing the camera was Lori Hoy. She was in the truck driven by I can't see who's driving the truck, but anyway, Lori Hoy is a newscaster for WPXI. Her family's in the truck with her, and you can catch her in the early morning hours doing broadcasting, and she is an Upper St. Clair parent. And right behind her is Frowny the Brownie. He's the King's newest mascot. King's Family Restaurant is an Upper St. Clair favorite for after the games and any time. They have been in business for approximately 40 years. At King's, they always feel it's a great day in USC and invite you to stop in.
Hey, who let the dogs out? It's Going Home Greyhounds Group, backed by popular demand this year. This is a non-profit, all-volunteer group that provides shelter and care for all of these retired racers until loving homes are found. They aim to educate the public about the availability of the gentle, loving companions. They welcome people to assist with foster care, publicity, and many other things. Get more info from goinghomegreyhounds.org. Here comes the Upper St. Clair High School co-ed crew team. I'd like to thank you for coming out now with us. Enjoy a crew pop and try to beat our rivals at the Community Day booth. Here comes the boat with the wind picking up. Looks like it might fly rather than sail. Here comes the Brownie Troop 58 from Stream School, right behind the boat now. Brownie Troop 58 is a busy bunch. These friends have learned about nutrition, exercise, animals, and the outdoors. They educate a food drive, sang for a nursing home residence, and planted flowers at Stream School. Great job, girls. And here is the Junior Girl Scout Troop number 474. They're from Stream School. They've been in existence for 5 years. They enjoy marching in the annual Community Day Parade each year and also are proud to serve the USC community. Troop 1241 is second and third level Brownie troop based out of Streams. The girls are quite dedicated to community service and have participated in many programs, including collecting pop tabs for the Ronald McDonald House, collecting food during the fall food share, and adopting an animal at the zoo, and cleaning up USC Township parks. Here comes the Wild Things. They're professional baseball and affordable prices. Come out, join the Wild Things and their mascot. the Wild Things for a family fun night of great baseball at Consol Energy Park. And of course, right behind the Wild Things float is the Wild Things mascot. USC AA football program features almost 300 kids from ages 6 to 13 on 14 different USC teams, which play in the Greater 19 Youth Football League. The league features teams from 8 communities. Chrissy Lee is the football commission team, and Joe Macchio and Jeff Kahn are the assistant commissioners. Right behind them are the USC youth cheerleaders, consisting of first, 8th through 8th graders. The girls cheer for the USC rec football teams. Anyone interested in cheerleading for the 2008 season should attend registration tomorrow, May 18th, at the USC High School Gymnasium from course 1 to 4. Right behind them is Pack number 661. They're the Cub Scouts. Pack 661 has been growing strong in the USC Upper St. Clair community. They meet at the Westminster Presbyterian Church. This spring they have collected about 2,500 items for the Scouting for Food project. Scouting teachers good citizenship, and they contribute to the boys' sense of belonging. The USC YMCA Indian Guides have been... They consist of various USC Indian guides and tribes. About the banner. Nice headdress. I'm fairly certain they're serenading us with a troop anthem. And right behind them, more troops, except this is a Brownie Troop 557, and it's made up of 17 energetic first graders. I'd have to concur. This year they have earned 7 of their badges. They enjoyed a hayride at Trax Farm, and a Christmas show at the Little Lake Theater, and a day of bowling. Girl Style Troop number 545 is following them. They've been busy this year as well. This group is made of 13 girls and had fun crafting, swimming, hiking, and sleeping over at the zoo. They've also participated in such community service projects as the food drive, Meals on Wheels, a visit to the assisted living community, and cleaning up the wreck. Just passing us is Cub Scout Pack 228. The members include Eisenhower boys from grades 1 to 5, and they're welcoming new members. They go camping 4 times a year and have several activities each month. Join them for fun. Join along, Troop 228. Right here's our Odyssey of the Mind. The ship is sent sail again. This year they had 94 USC student grades K through 12 participated in the Odyssey of Mind challenges that encourage and develop creative team-based problem-solving skills. Our journey starts up again every fall. Just passing us is the Good Neighbor State Farm. Say hey to the Good Neighbor State Farm. Joining him are State Farm agents Cindy Brophy and Arlene Lush and Donna Morosco. Roberts Galambus is the owner and driver of the 1954 FWD Pumper fire truck. The Academy of Dance by Laurier, located at Washington Road, provides fun, nurturing dance, music, and cheer. For ages 2 through adult, visit us on the web at academyofdancepgh.com. Coming up slowly but surely are the USC Hop Team. The Upper St. Clair Hip Hop Team, established only 1 year ago by USC seniors Krista Goldblatt and Stephanie Rosen, is looking forward to another exciting and successful year. The team participates in numerous local competitions and will be working towards competing in a national competition held in Florida this coming season. The girls also performed at USC basketball games and other events in the community. Here comes In Stride with Therapeutic Riding Incorporated. They provide recreational riding with therapeutic benefits to individuals with physical, mental, and emotional disabilities. Through their activities involving horses, participants build confidence, build relationships, learn skill, and increase muscle tone. And certainly all the walking will assist in that today.
Horses behind. And the second horses are going to be on the screen. They will be riding horses.
In just 1 second, some of the horses will be joining us on the line. Cheer.
Jeremy, you've changed the school somehow. Different interests.
And coming up on screen now is the Pittsburgh Pride All-Stars. Pittsburgh Pride is located on Mayview Road. Come and join the fun, competitive cheerleading, and dance. Come try out.
Then bring them back. Guys, can you get them dancing? Okay, can you get them?
Once more, this is the Pittsburgh Pride All-Stars team. And right behind them is the USC BP Rotary Club, Breakfast Club. Rotary is an international organization with many goals towards achieving world peace through both person-to-person programs and connections by improving the human condition. Our local club holds one major fundraising event annually, and it benefits many charitable organizations in our community. And here comes the Chick-fil-A car. And of course in the back, the cow. Eat more chicken. Next is Model Cleaners. The Thomas Dance Studio is coming out. They're performing arts and been serving Upper St. Clair since 1967 and is proud to be celebrating their 40th anniversary this year. They're located at 1900's Painter Run Road. The Thomas Studio offers classes for ages 2 through adult in all genres of dance, including ballet, point, tap, jazz, lyrical, modern, hip-hop, and gymnastics. Their 40-member award-winning dance company is proud to be performing in the parade today. They're 2-time consecutive national title winners, and we wish them luck as they travel to compete for their 3rd consecutive national title this summer. Call 412 257-2000 for more information on their summer and fall classes. Nice. Looks like Cirque du Soleil. What is this?
Joining our parade for the second year in a row is the Tri-Borough Federal Credit Union.
Marching in the middle of that group is Carly Highland, a USC anchor on the morning show. Obviously, the mine float must have got a little far back, but they are now pulling up. They include students all the way through K through 12 and international competitions. Excellent job on the float, guys. Friendship Village of South Hills is coming up. They offer 375 independent living residents the best of styles, a wonderful place to live, great food, and the security of healthcare. Always something interesting to do. Our residents are out and about all the time, including Upper St. Clair Community Days. We wouldn't miss it. They are again hosting their float contest. Next coming up is the EMC, the Emergency Medical Service, for the Bethel Park, South Park, and Upper St. Clair, EMS.
And then just add the fire trucks. We don't have
They came out in force today with, looks like, 4 fire trucks. Coming into view a little later on the 3rd truck is their mascot. Well, if you have emergency, this is the place to be today. And here on the 3rd truck is the Dalmatian. We thank all our participants for joining us today in the USC Parade for Community Day, and we hope to see you next year.
Thank you, Andrew.
No, not a problem.
Time for work.
I'm going to.
Yeah, it's really been nice being here today.